Today is May 7th. It's 8:56 p.m. It's been like 2 months since I've clicked the record button. I haven't had much to talk about really. Been on like some major autopilot where I think ever since I got the gym membership, I've lost a lot of time for myself, and a lot of it's been gone to just doing homework and just staying on top of things, right? And nothing really special has happened. I think within like the last couple of weeks. I'd say last month there's a lot of stuff that happened, but I didn't really bother to record it. I guess I was living in the moment. Faye Webster, I went to go see Faye Webster in Toronto. That was like the first ever concert I've been to. That was really fun. I guess I went out a lot. I couldn't tell you one time I went out though, honestly. Like right now, I'm just out of it. But there's not really a reason I wanted to talk today. Honestly, I've just kind of moping the fact that high school's ending so quickly. Like I remember I thought I wanted to start this channel just so I could recall everything in high school, but no. But honestly, what I've been really thinking about is just what I don't know what I've been really thinking about, to be honest, but I feel like I feel like I've been really thinking about like what I really prioritize in my life. You know, I was out today with my friend. He has his G2, so we were just driving around, and we were just talking about life. And then I remember I got this email on my phone, and it was from McMaster, and they were like, "Oh, we denied your university application." And it's not like I cared about McMaster. Honestly, I applied to a lot of schools just for fun. Uh, Big waste of money, but it's also just like it's interesting to hear like what you could have done, I guess, right? And plus McMaster's too far. It's in Hamilton, and I don't live in Hamilton. But I kind of felt really bad after. I don't care about Hamilton. I mean, McMaster, as I said, but it's kind of just like you kind of just think about, or I kind of started to reflect on how much work I put into school and how much it like really mattered to me, only for it to not really pay off, and it kind of just sucks. Because it feels like, what could I have done outside that time, right? And like, what could I have done instead of studying all the hours, like countless nights, just actually like crying about fucking school tests, right? To like just propel me forward, right? And I kind of look back and I just realize how heavy, or not how heavy, like how hard I was on myself. And I don't think, I don't think, I think it's good to be hard on yourself. Like I can't say if I honestly regret not being hard on myself. I'm really glad. Like I really did try to be the best student I could be, but I'm not muted. Uh, I'm glad I tried to be the best student I could be, but part of me is also like regretful in a way. I kind of wish I didn't lose hair or lose sleep at night thinking about school tests. It's also 9 p.m. uh, I kind of wish I kind of got to like expand my horizons, I guess. I really wish I did a lot of stuff earlier, right? I wish I like was able to find a job earlier. I wish I was able to like meet new people earlier. I I really wish like I wasn't scared to like really just dive into a new area of my life, right? I just wanted to like I just wish I was more ready to change. I feel like I've been in this like state of just like being comfortable, or state of comfort this whole time, and I feel like the only reason I've been able to stay this way is just because I feel like if I was passing at school, I was doing the bare minimum. Like I was doing good enough, right? And it wasn't even like I was passing in school. Like I was excelling, right? Like I think I was excelling. I'd say like I was excelling compared to my peers, which I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't compare myself like that. But when it comes down to it, like your classmates are your like who you're competing against, I guess, right? Like academically at least. But I feel like it got to my head where like I kind of realized like I don't really have anything but my grades, it felt like, and I just don't feel like it was a really good way to carry myself, knowing that like Like just seeing like a 0.25 mark off on like a test really got to my head. Or it's just like seeing my counting the hundredth digits of my like my course percentage, like that would be like common. That'd be common. And like I don't know, maybe I won't regret it in the future, but it's also like what else could I have done really? I wonder like what like lied beyond grades in high school, I guess. And it's just like I guess whoever's watching this, like they could take it as a warning to like think about things outside of school, right? But I do feel like school is important, and I still like, again, I'm not angry at myself for being a good student. That's stupid. But it's also just like, don't be so hard on yourself. You know, you gotta find some way to be more than your grades, right? Because at the end of the day, you're like a human, and like humans aren't meant to be fucking information monkeys, I guess. Like we know how to problem solve, we know how to be creative, we know how to fucking think, right? You don't need some number to tell you that you do know how to think. Because I know like I know plenty of smart people who have lower grades than me, and I actually like I'm definitely one of those people that like lack common sense and just like I'm able to just read a book or like understand some like academic concepts better than my peers, right? But to say I'm smarter than them, I just don't think so. And yeah, I feel like that's the main takeaway. Just don't disconnect yourself from school. I feel like your your whole day shouldn't be school, and your whole life shouldn't be school, and your whole identity shouldn't be school. And take that from me, I guess. Good night.